G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So for today's video we're going into the new stage that we got for the Red Zone Pure Saiyans event, and we're going to be taking on Majin Vegeta. So I thought let's jump on in with the GT heroes. Any chance you get to use the AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, you're probably going to want to make the most of it. So we're going to rock him here, let him absolutely cook. As you can see here, does have type advantage over the STR Rose. We can see that there is the super attack in that first slot. Not really much we can do about that. So compare, take double digits because Gogeta at the start of the fight is obviously going to be a god. We got the we do have the STR Super Saiyan 4. Just trying to think of how I'm going to work this next rotation as well. But anyway, before we get to that, we've got AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in slot 1 here. As you saw before, perfect defensive option for an event like this, and my Gogeta is only 69%. He does have a lot of support on rotation though. The STR Pan, as we know, gives off that 2-turn support, and then we also have the physical Pan who gives off that 60% support. So that is absolutely massive. Also worth noting that we are going to get defensive support on the STR Pan's super attack here. Then we just got the normal. So 15 melee. We've got no links active for this Pan, and she will definitely be dodge or die in this with type disadvantage. So compare. There's the dodge. Oh, DW, double digits. Wow, okay, that's impressive. Well, and then that solves our rotation question here. So we are definitely just rocking as is, which is fine. We can go that into that into that. So setting us up really well here. I do feel like the GT Heroes team is pretty well organised to go up against a boss that does have some form of locking. As you can see, the AGL Gogetas are going to be able to easily sit in slot 4. You look at the STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, another unit that is able to sit in slot 1 as well. Physical Super Saiyan 4s, while you wouldn't want to run them in slot 1, sort of on like that turn, maybe 3 or 4. Yeah, that first turn they're going to have 77% damage reduction. They're going to have the guard, so they would be untouchable here as well. So realistically, I do think this is a pretty good team to take on this event from what I've seen so far. This is my second attempt at the event. I came in with the physical Omega team for my first run, and with the locking it just didn't really suit because we sort of needed units like Texin and STR Rose to be sitting in slot 1 for us. That if that didn't happen, then poor old, say, Omega got cooked with a super attack if he was sitting in slot 1, or we have SDR Omega get cooked in slot 1. So I'm sure you guys can sort of gauge what I'm meaning there. It just didn't seem like it was going to suit for this event in particular anyways. So we've gone to trusty, the trusty old GT heroes here. So physical Super Saiyan 4s, not really doing any type of serious damage for us here, but stacking up. I imagine this is probably going to be like a 2-phase fight, so we're more just going to be utilizing them for their ability to transform into Gogeta. What we'll do is that into that same type key spheres, make sure we're staying up at that full HP. Ooh, and we get the counter. Kapow. That ain't doing nothing to us. And skadoosh. Kapow to 20. Did I say 20 million? So nice. Remember that we not only have the support from the STR Pan here, but now we also do get the extra support from the AGL Super Saiyan 3/4 Goku. Because we did get the Super Saiyan 3/4 Goku to 24 key, that means that he's got the guaranteed crit on this next attack here. So I am pretty hopeful that we would be able to No, we didn't get any crits with the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I think we'll probably fall short of being able to. Oh wow, we're gonna fall. Ignore me. We're gonna fall well short of being able to get that finish. STR Pan up to a 17 millionaire. So bang, there's the first one of those. Do get the second, as I mentioned last time that she came around. Remember that each of these is providing that defensive support. Once she does get hit next, we are also going to get access. There it is, 80k. Not ideal. Also not ideal to have Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 3 due to the fact of his passive requiring team to be in 1 or 2, but that's fine because we are going to get the finish here. Then, as I said, I do believe that this is probably a 2-phase fight. What we might do is float off the physical Super Saiyan. Yeah, I think I'll probably float off the physical Super Saiyan 4s for this next rotation here. And then that way we can get them back alongside the other Oh. Okay. Well, don't worry then. I guess this isn't going to be a 2-phase fight. So instead, bang. Oh, there you go. GT Heroes getting it one and done. Can definitely see how a lot of teams would struggle with this one due to the locking. You're going to need really, really safe sort of slot 1 units. But otherwise, yeah, let me know your thoughts on this event, this stage, and what team you utilise to get the dub. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.